Assalamualaikum. Hari ini kami akan membentangkan tentang I.B.S in Sustainable Construction. Okay, ini adalah group members. So, what is I.B.S? I.B.S is a construction method where building components are prefabricated in a controlled environment, like a factory, and then transported to the construction site for assembly. This approach improves efficiency, reduces construction time, enhances quality control, and minimizes material waste, commonly used for large-scale projects. I.B.S involves elements such as precast concrete, steel structures, and modular units. It offers advantages in terms of speed, cost effectiveness, and sustainability compared to traditional construction method. Assalamualaikum, nama saya Muhammad Adam bin Harun, nombor matrix 08 DKA 1229. Hari ini saya akan membentangkan tentang Project Life Cycle Plan. Pertama ialah Project Initiation. Project Initiation ni ialah apa yang perlu kita buat untuk memulakan projek. Contohnya, define the project's purpose and scope, establish a project team and obtain necessary approvals. Yang kedua pula ialah Project Planning. Project planning ialah apa perlu kita plan sebelum memulakan projek tersebut. Contohnya, develop detailed plans for every aspect of the project including timeline, cost, quality and resources. Yang ketiga pula ialah project execution. Untuk memulakan project execution ni, kita perlu carry out the construction process while adhering to the plan. Site preparation. Clear the land, set up the construction site and perform necessary excavation and foundation work. Yang keempat, monitoring and controlling. Monitoring and controlling, quality control and performance monitoring. Yang kedua, financial monitoring. Contohnya, cost tracking, checking against budget. Yang terakhir pula ialah closing. Hand over the completed project to the client. Yang kedua, final inspections, documentation and warranties. Yang ketiga, post-project analysis for improvements.
My name is Muhammad Ikram President and my matrix number is 08 DKA 23F1166 and I'll be explaining about machine and labor. Okay, first, let's start with machine. First one we got is formwork, and for formworks is that you gotta check for any loose parts or hole that might cause leaks. And the connection between formwork don't have any loose ends to make sure that the accidents or things that we don't want to happen will happen. And the second one is heavy machine. Okay, what is heavy machine? For planning, on site and for machine and labor. Heavy machinery is used for transportation for materials on site, and heavy machinery able to transport material on a big amount at once so that it don't have to go back and forth many times. For machine and labor is that planning for technician. The first one is the job of technician is to inspect any loose end and make sure everything is connected the way it's supposed to be. The way it means by that is that the job of a technician is to make sure that any parts or any machine that were connected to must be connected tightly and don't have any loose ends. And the next job is the planning part for supervisor. And the job of supervisor is to manage site operation including all the workers, safety and machinery. So they explains that the job of a supervisor is to oversee all the things that happen on site, including like safety, the use of machinery. And next is I'll show you about the I.B.S schedule. Here you can see the activities, the duration and the weeks. And this is the Gantt charts that we made to imply the things that happening in the I.B.S schedule earlier. Okay, that is it from me, and I'll pass on to my friends.
Supervision quality checking in I.B.S construction. Per installation checks essential to ensure all components, tools and conditions are ready for efficient and accurate installation. This check reduce the risk of error, ensure compliance with safety and quality standard, and help streamline the installation process. Post installation check ensure that all components are correctly installed, safe, and meet quality standard. This final inspection is crucial to verify alignment, stability, and compliance with project specification. Daily inspection. Regular inspection help identify potential issue early, prevent mercury and component failures, and maintain high standard throughout the project. For safety check, this check focus on minimizing risk associated with the installation of prefabricated components, material handling, and the use of mercury. Below is a comprehensive checklist for safety check in I.B.S project. Material testing. Ensure that all material meet the required standard for quality, safety, and durability. Since I.B.S relies heavily on prefabricated components, it is essential to verify that the material used in production and assembly maintain structural integrity, longevity, and performance. Thank you. First, develop a clear project plan. Create a detailed work schedule. Use project management tools, e.g. Microsoft Project or Primavera, to create a timeline with a milestone for each construction phase. Point 2. Assign responsibilities. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of supervisor, quality control, personnel, and workers. And point 3. Allocate resources. Plan the availability of material, machinery, and labor in advance to prevent delay.
Okay, number 2, optimize resource utilization. Materials management. Ensure just-in-time delivery of materials to avoid storage issue and minimize wastage. Use I.B.S component efficiently by planning the assembly sequence. Labor management. Deploy skilled workers for I.B.S specific tasks to enhance productivity. Schedule shift to avoid overworking and maintain efficiency. Equipment utilization. Use machinery like cranes and forklifts for I.B.S assembly effectively to reduce idle time. Okay, for proposal to enhance site supervision. Number 1, employ an experienced site supervisor who is familiar with I.B.S construction techniques, safety regulation, and project management. Number 2, clearly define two roles and responsibility of the site team, ensuring each member understand their duties to avoid overlapping tasks and confusion. Implement a hierarchy for reporting issues, with supervisor being the primary point of contact for resolving site-related concerns. Number 3, introduce site management software or mobile application to monitor progress, track materials, and document quality assurance. Implement drones or camera for real-time visual supervision, especially in hard-to-reach areas. Okay, this is model for first floor and ground floor. Okay, for conclusion, by utilizing I.B.S for this project, there are benefits that we got. Few of them being short construction time and quality guaranteed. Not only that, I.B.S is cost efficient, nature friendly as it is done and on factory, and efficient, thus making it really impactful on construction section in today's society. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.